I didn't really think it was going to actually get me at the end.
Did I ever think about quitting? Probably a few times. The Irish fighters always really came and showed up and fought, but the boys was just missed out because their skill or their experience wasn't there. But I knew it was dangerous, and I knew it was like, yeah, you could actually hurt yourself doing this here. So. The ultimate goal for RWF is to win the belt, obviously. The offer from RWS came about when our boy Warren, the promoter of RWS, approached Davy Mack and basically said, we want to sign Niall to a contract and fight there. There were a few other organisations reaching out, but I knew RWS was the place I wanted to go and the path I wanted to take. When me and Garrett started Muay Thai, we would have watched fights in Rajadamnern on YouTube, like when we were like 16, 17, watching these Thais go back and forth with the gamblers shouting and screaming, and you could just feel the atmosphere and the intensity of the fight. So it was probably not something that I thought I would have never done. I always thought I wanted to compete there, maybe fight there one day, but I never knew how far I would go. Yeah, the debut went perfectly actually. Scored a first round knockout and got a nice bonus, so it was perfect, nice start. Oh, I felt amazing, yeah, fucking great, it was class. It was sort of like, it's very surreal actually. I was standing in the ring before the fight going, what the fuck am I doing here? This is mad. The Ireland fight was extremely tough. I knew it was going to be a dogfight, and I knew he wasn't going to go away easy. If you watch the fight, if you have watched it, I won every round, but it was hard fought. He was tough. I hit him with some big shots, big knees, elbows, punches, and he hit me with some big shots too, so I had to really like raid the storm out. And I think he has the most knockouts in RWS history, so he was no joke. The fight against Rajadamnern actually went surprisingly well. I thought it was going to be harder, but I don't know, I just must have been on it that night and just absolutely, I put a clinic on, so I was happy enough to fight Rajadamnern and get that name under my belt. I found out about the fight offer after I got home from Thailand after about 10 days. I was in my missus' house, probably eating some cake or something, and Davey texted me saying they want to do the Tapaokeow fight on the 11th of July. And was it expected? Yes. I think it was, well, they were talking about it before, so I didn't know if Rajadamnern was going to happen on the 23rd, and they were speaking about me and Tapaokeow fighting after. So I knew if I won the Rajadamnern fight, I'd be getting this fight after, so yeah. This fight is pretty significant because it's basically like my Premier League or my NBA championship final, like the playoffs. Like, this is the most prestigious belt in Muay Thai. It's the Rajadamnern Stadium is like the oldest and first Muay Thai stadium in the world. So to win this here, this is like probably the elite of the elite win this belt. Tapaokeow is the current welterweight champion in Rajadamnern, and he's held the belt for 450 days, and he's defended it successfully 6 or 7 times, I think, from 2024. So he's no joke. He comes forward, he'll try and clinch and lock you and knee you to death. So it'll be a good fight. I've been training for this fight. Initially done 3 weeks in Thailand, or 3 weeks in Belfast, and then I flew out to Koh Samui again, back where it all started in Lanhart, to finish it for about the last 3.5 weeks. I do think it's good to come back to the same place because all the boys here know me. They look after me. I've been training with Easons for my whole life, and I wouldn't even want to change team, or I wouldn't even want to win the belt with anyone else. So big here behind me. Where is he? Yeah, he's part of me since I was 18. Tony's part of me since I was 18. Davey and Jamie have been part of me since I was 18. So that's the team I want to win the belt with, win the gold with. There is extra pressure going into this fight, but I love it. I absolutely love it. I thrive on pressure. I feel like the more pressure and the higher stakes, the better I'll perform on the night. And yeah, I absolutely love it. I'm a competitor at heart, and I just love to compete against people, especially the higher the stakes are. So I'm excited to get it on, like. I'm chasing history. I want to be the first Irish Muay Thai world Raja champion. So that's what I'm chasing. To be the first Irish RWS champ will be an honour just for me, my family, my coaches, my friends, anyone who supported me along the way, all my sponsors. It will just be an honour, and just to be able to pay them back with the beautiful RWS belt will be pretty epic. So yeah, going into this fight, I'm excited. I'm excited to really show, to find out really actually how far I can go in the sport, and if I can beat the man that can't be beat. So I'm excited. This is probably the hardest fight in the division, so I'm excited to go in and test myself and prove that I am one of the best in the world.